Hi everyone, it's Dave Berman from Daily Laughers, Laugh of the Day number 285. Today, it's October 11th, 2016. We're bringing you laughter videos every single day of the year to show you how you can choose to laugh on purpose, and when you do it every day, when you become a daily laugher, you can expect to experience a lot of health and social and even spiritual benefits as well. We've shared many incredible stories of healing and transformation throughout this year with our guests from over 50 countries and all around the U.S. too. And joining me today to share another incredible health transformation story from Edinburgh, Scotland in the UK. She's a laughter yoga teacher and laughter ambassador. This is Jo Blewett. Jo, thank you for laughing with me today.
Hello, thank you for having me.
I'm so incredibly touched and amazed by, well, I shouldn't say amazed really, but your story is profound and dramatic, and I would like for you to share some of what you've experienced and what you're doing now that you're healthy again. But first, let's see some of your favorite ways to laugh, and we're going to laugh along with you, all right?
Okay, well, let's start with crying laughter.
Okay.
This is always very popular in my laughter club. It really allows people to let go of tension and to be silly and playful. So we start off basically just crying. We're just sort of just being a little bit sad. There we go.
It's such a great transition between the two because we use some of the same muscles in our abdominal region.
That's right, and I always say at the beginning of my laughter meditation, at the end of my laughter club sessions, that laughter and tears are very closely connected, and it's perfectly normal for the laughter to turn into crying and not to be concerned about that. It's just our body needing to release at a deeper level. So yeah, it's
great. What's another one of your favorites?
Okay, well, I'm going to do Wi-Fi Laughter, which again is hugely popular in my laughter clubs. And this was one of Dr. Kataria's, it's one of the new foundation laughter exercises introduced in May 2015. And because it's so relevant to our age, of technology, especially good with teenagers who just, their life will end if they haven't got a Wi-Fi connection. So basically what we do for this, when we're in the group, you sort of wander around and looking at the floor, sort of gently chuckling to yourself. And then when you sort of make contact with somebody, you make eye contact, and the laughter, as does the connection, intensifies.
Okay.
So what we do is we put our little antennae on, and I always say to people, if you've got pain in your arms, you can have one antennae down here. It doesn't matter where it is; it does the same thing. But generally, they're up here, and then it's sort of looking for this connection. So we gently sort of wander around, going. Laughter. This is one of my favorites, very much so.
That's a fun one. Yeah. So let's let's share with people about this transformation that you've undergone, because are you laughing every day now?
I am.
Yeah, I'm a daily laugher. So what was life like before you were a daily laugher, and how has laughing every day totally changed your life?
Well, I experienced burnout a few years ago. I became very ill and I lost my job. I was housebound, living on benefits, struggling with money, struggling with life. And laughter came into my life at a time when I'd started to move forward, but I was a little bit stuck with seeing exactly where my future was going to take me. Losing my job and losing that sort of structured pattern helped, sort of made me feel that I'd lost my sense of self. But laughter was a way to just open up abundance in every aspect of my life, bringing back my self-confidence, my sense of purpose, my joy, my playfulness. And I'd learned through my illness how, due to hyperadrenal exhaustion, my natural rhythms in the brain were completely knocked out of kilter. The relationship between the left and right brain plays a really, really important part in my laughter sessions and how to sort of achieve that balance. Laughter was just one of the tools, but probably the most significant tools to helping me do that.
So what you're
And
talking about is when we're too serious, too focused, too kind of hyper aware and alert, it creates an imbalance in the brain and stress.
yes,
And stress can, grow into other kinds of physical problems, and that's what you were
absolutely,
experiencing, and you
absolutely,
kind of
yes,
unwound it all.
yes.
That's,
Undone the damage kind of thing due
yeah,
to,
awesome,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So now you run a couple of laughter clubs, you run a retreat,
Hmm.
and it's this whole comprehensive package. Tell us just a little bit about what it is that you offer and how people can plug in to laugh with you and learn to transform their own lives.
Sure. Well, I run Laughter for Health, um, and Laughter for Health sponsors, if you like, my laughter club, Edinburgh Laughter Club, which runs twice a week. On a Wednesday evening and a Thursday morning. And I volunteer between 5 and 6 hours a week running my two laughter clubs. Um, and I also work with all sorts of different organisations, companies, etc., etc. I also run training in Edinburgh, and most recently, I've started running a retreat called Laughter Cleanse, which I had a bit of a dip in my health last year. I had pneumonia, and it sort of started to pull me back a little, slightly. So I decided that I needed to go away on retreat and focus back on my laughter and my health and do some juicing and detox. But when I was looking for a retreat, I couldn't find one that ticked all the boxes. So
Mm.
basically, me and a friend ran our own. And on day 3, after giggling for 20 minutes in the morning, lying on this rug in Spain, we looked at each other and I said, we should be doing this. So we sprung into action. We started looking on the internet. No one else, as far as we are aware, is doing these kinds of retreats, combining therapeutic laughter with a juice cleanse and raw food detox. So we're now running them in Spain, and basically sort of appealing to people that are feeling stuck, who are maybe approaching burnout or in burnout and don't know where to turn. So it's a retreat which helps you reconnect with joy and health and
Yeah,
happiness.
awesome.
And
So
it's
we'll
amazing.
put the link for the retreat and your Facebook page and other ways to access information about you and connect with you into the description for this video. It's so inspiring to hear your story and to get to laugh with you. I really appreciate you doing this video with me.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you so much for asking me. It's been an absolute joy. And I think what you are doing with Daily Laughers is awesome. So
Thank
good
you.
on you. Respect.
Thank you. For our viewers, we make a video every single day, so please subscribe on YouTube to Daily Laughers. Join our Daily Laughers Facebook group with over 4,000 people from all around the world. And we'll be back with another video tomorrow and forever. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.